journaling with a really heavy book. I'm trying to get this baby to balance. Let me see what I can do. Here's last time's page. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm pleased with it. I really just cannot get the right kind of lighting in this room. It's not good. But hello, anybody who's there. We are doing week 46. I feel a bit like it might be week 45 or 40. Basically, I think there might be a kind of bonus. Oh, wait, one second. Okay, 46, and it's got Pocky in it. It's got Pocky in it. It was Pocky Party. Yeah, I think we're onto a good thing with this here collection. Hello, Rosie. How nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I'm a bit pressed for time. I've been making a yummy dinner. It's not baked yet, but it's half ready. I'm only watch on mute today, sadly, as I'm watching a webinar at the same time. I like it. Naughty, but I like it. Thank you very much for being here. You're my honorary one that I can see, and there's a couple in the background. Maybe a Mariette, maybe a Sarah. Good day to you guys if you're there. Let's get some clips out. So for journaling with what you've got, you need a bunch of rubbish, and then you need a bunch of random clips, or at least that's what I need. That's what I'm going to use, because then I can clip thingies to here. And you definitely need scissors and a grown-up. And roll your sleeves up. Get ready, roll them sleeves. So this is everything from kind of early November by the looks of it. Yeah, Pocky Day. Pocky Day was the 11th of November. 11111. Pocky Day. So we're going to try and get the Pocky vibe. Hi Claire. Hi Lauren. How nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. I can't remember. I mean, that's 1 second. I've got my little diary in the background. I went to a concert. This is a kind of different thingy. Mr. Donut. That's got a nice Christmassy something. So look, you can start clipping your random thingies into your book. Any old book is fine. Just, I guess, make sure it's got enough pages. Pocky Party release. Pocky Party. Pocky Party happens on the 11th of the 11th of the 11th of the 11th of the 11th, if you know what I mean. There's some Pocky sticks. I might cut out some Pocky sticks. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it? I'll rest these over here so they don't get in the way while I'm assessing the situation. These are toppos. Toppos. That's not an actual theme tune. I just made that up. So don't go copying it and considering it legit. It's not. Pretz, they're naked pockies. If you didn't know about naked pockies, then you do now. And my journaling with what you've got is, as you can see, all about the snacks. We're catching up on last year. It doesn't matter when we do it, does it? It doesn't matter. I think I went with my friend to a botanical garden. Yeah, I think I took her on the Thursday. So that's why I've got these here. And we saw this, and I'm going to make a lovely video all about it, aren't I? As soon as I really get my video making bug back. Isn't this lovely? The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, exactly, on the 11th year. Can you imagine? Or the first year, when I came to Japan, it was the first year of the new emperor, which was just wonderful. The first year of the new emperor was an extra one. In Japan, the years are counted with ones. 1. So I arrived in a year that meant there was 5 ones in the Pocky Day. It was spectacular. Oh my gosh. I think my partner is texting me asking me to make him rice, but he's out of luck. I'm not making him rice. I've made a whole giant shepherd's pie, and I've spent an hour doing it, and he can eat and be happy. He asked for meat-based food. I'm making him meat-based food. Like, I've been at work today as well. He stopped me sleeping last night, not for any exciting reason, because I had a headache. Little devil. He said that he might be ill all day today. That's my poop head for anyone who isn't sure. He said he might be ill all day. And last night, when I was trying to go to bed early, because I wake up early, he decided that he was going to lay on the spare bed, which is in our bedroom now, because yesterday we finally got a bigger mattress. And no, my back isn't healed miraculously overnight, but hopefully it will be soon. We got a bigger mattress, And so I didn't know what to do with the other mattress because we'd have to put it somewhere in our house and there's nowhere to put it. We just live in an apartment, even though it's a big one. The rooms are not exactly the right shape or size for a mattress. Isn't this pretty? Yep, cut that one out. That was pretty. So he clambered into the room and started doing really loud stretching on the single bed that is a fake napping bed, or I don't know, book nook or something. I've laid it out really nicely. It looks like we've either got a child or you can be luxurious. And he just arrived 1 a.m. and just started making a bunch of racket, stretching, making the sounds of a dying person. Like, come on, mate. I love you, but I have to go to sleep right now. Don't be a Pooposaurus Rex. You're killing me. Well, evidently he was dying because the sounds were just astonishing. You know, like when all of the elderly people in the world get up from low set sofas. You know that sound? Yeah, like that. It was not good. Anyway, he's alive today. I can't read his text messages because I'm live and I can just see little bits of kanji that say things like, rice, please. No, go away. Go away. What a devil. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant. Thanks for listening to my in love with Japanese man rant. So, just in case anyone's new to me, my name is Kendall and I live in Japan and I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. Oh, and the first thing he did when he got on the brand new mattress that I've ordered, we don't have a bed, we just have a mattress, so that's all we can manage right now. A nice cheap one. He sat on it and farted. Oh, we're not even married yet, but I can just, it feels married, you know? It feels married. Okay, on this very beautiful day, look at this stunning page of flowers. I think it should be a stunning page of flowers like this. And Pocky should go on the other side. Look at all those lovely thingies. Doesn't that look nice? These are little tickets from things I went to around Japan, but I took my friend. The next week, by the way, the next session I do of this, Lauren, is going to be my 8 a.m. on Monday, and it's going to be the week that you were here. And I'm all ready with Lauren Came to Japan, so come on in, get ready. I took this little Biwako, Lake Biwa, that means Lake Biwa, little Nova thingy. I work at a place called Nova. Yay, you can get all nostalgia. Maybe this gives you nostalgia vibes anyway, because you came to Shiga. That is just lovely, isn't it? I don't have space for all these thingies in this page, in this book. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll pen pal it to a beloved friend, my friend Lisa, who puts all the things in her scrapbook. I think she might be quite happy with that. Or I'll hang it on my wall. Or the first person to type supercalifragilisticexpialidocious can have it sent to them. Just kidding. Ugh, honestly. The nerve of someone telling me to cook them rice. It's the equivalent of someone saying, make me a sandwich. He's like, put some rice on. He did say please, but I'm not okay with it. On the week that I saw not a single Valentine, it's a big fat no from me. Devil. Okay, Valentine's Day is quite fun in Japan. I'm going to pop these little ones to the side. Not really sure what I'm cutting out, but I'm going to... Maybe I'll cut out the white bit, but I'll leave this weird black stick with a happy face. What's that? So in Japan, there's Valentine's Day. So this journaling page is from November last year. But my life right now is the same as your lives. It's on a week that had Valentine's Day in it, which might mean nothing to you. It kind of means nothing to me, but hear me out. Ever since I was little, my grandparents, especially my grandma, she would give me and my brothers sweets for Valentine's Day. And sometimes my mum would give us sweets like dolly mixtures. I haven't had dolly mixtures in so long, years and years, because they don't sell them in Japan. And I forgot to have them when I was whizzing around the UK last year. or she'd cross stitch us a cute little something, you know, which was just really lovely. And my mum the other day, she sent me, her children, me and my brothers, she sent us all a message saying Happy Valentine's Day. So I don't really care if other people get upset because they don't have a partner and they need a partner. Like, I do care about you guys. But for me, when I get excited about Valentine's Day, or any day that I tell you I love you and I think you're great, and I do my best to respond to you if I can muster the time in between fending off a Japanese man asking me for rice. Almost lost my point there. Basically, I love love, so why not? Basically, that's the point I'm getting at. You know? Don't forget Pancake Day. Well, excuse me, on Galentine's Day, which is the day before Valentine's Day, and lots more important, according to Parks and Recreation, the brilliant TV show featuring a character called Leslie Knope. On Galentine's Day, I made pancakes because that's what we meant to do. I think I'm going to turn that one off. I can't really tell which is the best lighting system in here. And then the next morning, I made my beloved partner who farts on the bed and makes dead people sounds in the background. I think like a zombie. I'm not trying to be insensitive here. Like a zombie. He was making zombie sounds. I made him pancakes in the morning, and I also crocheted him the most gorgeous amigurumi not alpaca. I got alpaca on the brain. Kappa. Yeah, and this devil, nothing. Only got a happy Valentine's Day when I insisted on one. Honestly, having to learn these people. Right, Lauren? And also, now I've met you, Lauren, I can hear your voice saying how rude. I can hear your tone of voice. I can hear you understanding my sadness there. So I appreciate that. Yeah. And so if anyone wonders why my partner gets this charmingly not actually very nice but still quite cute nickname of Poop Head, then just ask me something about him and you know exactly why he's Poop Head. Because he's poopy, but I love him. Why do I love it? 1 second, let me think about this. Try and work it out. He gets home and I'll say, I'm breaking up with you. Everyone on my live stream thinks it's a good idea. Teasing. Those are cute, aren't they? But I did put loads of Pokemon on the other one, and I think it might be a Pokemon overload. So I think there's Pokemon happening. They are so cute, but where am I going to put them? This Slowpoke looks a bit like a little flower, so I put Slowpoke in the cosmos there. All right, you've experienced the very chatty Kendall that has been snacking on stuff she's been cooking in the kitchen of evening time. It's quite different from a morning Kendall, as I'm sure you agree. So tell me, everybody, how the devil are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. And I'll take a breath. Sometimes we do drawing, sometimes we do painting. We do all kinds of different things on this, journaling with what you've got. But today it just happens to be, it's a cutty, sticky kind of thing. But I love him. He's a tramp. He's a tramp. You're doing good. Have you been doing some really cool, like, tasting stuff? You know what? I might cut out the word that just says golden. Quite like that. You've been doing lots of market research things, Lauren. I noticed you might have been. Pretty cool. I've got some market research. If you watch this live, or you watch it on I'm calling it catch up because that's the age I'm from TV age of watching things on catch up. If you watch things after, do tell me, do you watch other live streams? And do you watch live streams from a platform called HeyGo that a lot of us used to use? Or do you just watch me? Do let me know. I'm interested. It will help me service y'all a little better. Golden. We are gold. A love like this, I can't explain. You got cash. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't get cash. I guess food's a pretty good option. Sorry, a pretty good option. I should enunciate better, shouldn't I? Osatsu. What does osatsu mean? I don't know, but it's got a sweet potato. Japanese people love sweet potatoes very much. Here's fake Pocky. I watch mainly just you, but watch Matt in Hong Kong and Lynn as well. Very nice. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lynn is in Australia, and I think Lynn... Oh, wait. Is it Lynn that lives in New Zealand? Wait, is that Lynn? Is that Leslie? No. Which one? Australia or New Zealand? Yeah, and she travels. She's got sons in Japan, right? Is that the one? Oh, okay. Australian Lynn. Okay, like her too. Very nice. They're all very lovely. Watch Lynn, Matt, and lots of others. Oh, Lynn, Matt, and lots of others. All very nice, Claire. And Claire, you wrote a lovely blog about virtual touring in general, right? Very nice blog. Yeah, live feels like a nice community, doesn't it? But also, I listen to podcasts. Not so many, just the choice couple of podcasts. Thinking I could make my own. Don't know. Let me know what you think about that. So I really appreciate the value of getting to listen to like the voices you like every week or something. And yeah, it's fun. And if your friend that you listen to that is or isn't your real friend, but someone you listen to, if they're not there for 1 week, it feels like a part of your week is missing. I don't know if you guys agree with that. That's how I feel though. That golden is so golden, it's just not showing up. Golden. Erica! Yeah, she's lovely. Oh my goodness, I've got quite a lot of videos to make to catch up on last year, and one would even include Erica, if I'm correct. If I can recall well. Do I want this, or should I put the tomato in there? I think I'll put the tomato in. And the little olive. I'll have a tomato section. It seems a waste to just watch the guides in the UK. Ah, yes, you live in the UK, right? Yeah, not a waste to watch them, but yes, a waste to only watch them when you have a whole world of possibilities out there. Where's Matt at the moment? Is he still in Hong Kong, or is he gallivanting around? Do you guys use gallivanting? I'm sure Claire does, but I don't know. Sometimes these days I get very, very British. Other times British people are offended that I've collected so much Australian. Sorry, not Australian, American. Probably Australian as well. Different, but still. English. Finish my sentence. Hong Kong hasn't done more in a bit. I think it's a little difficult with the website, but I don't think I want to go into a conversation about that because it doesn't make me feel very comfortable. So wait. Yeah, still in Hong Kong again, I think. Yeah, I think so too. Let's get these sticks everywhere. A few more Pocky sticks. Chocky Pocky. These little dancing people are quite cool. You know what? I'm not going to cut them out perfectly. Some people don't want to do that. I'm going to cut them out in a jagged way that accentuates their danciness. There we go. That looks cool. I'm just going to put it down here. Hi, Marianne. How lovely to see you. You missed lots of chattering from me. Did a good old spiel. Yes, Claire. I'm not going to say that person's name out loud because when I went to visit them, They unfortunately were not very decent to me in lots of ways. So that's one of the reasons I'm not part of the website anymore. I don't want to be associated with that person, but I won't say it out loud because I just don't feel like drawing attention to myself in that regard. So I shan't. So that's fine. How are you doing, Marianne? Are you well? It's energetic Kendall mode for the evening. And also, I'll be taking you into Osaka City tomorrow, about as Osaka as it gets. I'm taking you to Dontonbori. So if anyone wants to come outside with me, that would be lovely. As I'm sure you know, it would be my first one outside in an urban environment since the summer, I think. You watch Lovely Me and you're well. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. So this year I'm practicing the art of not getting burnt out. And to do that, basically, I'm not replying to many of my messages when I should. Like messages and little tasks, they all pile up, right? They all pile up, right? Not pile up, right? I mean, it's a combination of those things. So I'm just trying not to address everything immediately. Just do it more like, if it's not an emergency, I fit it in when I can, if you know what I mean. And it's helping me just, I don't know, find me time to relax, which is not something I really have done for myself in my 30s. Of course I go on adventures, but I don't really find stillness time, if you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot some dancing people over here. I'm gonna get this one. Here we go, another dancing person. And actually, I think these can all get put on the same page together now. So we're going to try and make some kind of something over here. This I like as it is. So I think I'll do a little bit of gluing and stapling here. Yeah, Lily is my friend, Lillian. And Anna and Stefan. Yeah, lovely. Lots of people want to follow Anna's adventures. Does Stefan do so many anymore? I feel like he does a few here and there. Oh, my shoulders hurt. There's just one part of my back hurting one way or another. What's to be done? Right, I've got this PVA glue. It's white craft glue. And I'm going to stick some things in the book. I'm not really sure what the best angle on everything is. So just bear with me. How about I go out a little bit like that? I've got water ready just in case I do painting, but I'm not going to. And let me see. We can arrange the page in a second. What I'll do is this side first. This one I like the layout already. Get it all sticky in. I like a little bit of texture, so I leave some things popping out and open and stuff. So I'll just get this one in. Stefan is in Miami? No way. That's not a character I would have necessarily put in Miami. What's he doing there? How extraordinary. Hey, isn't Lauren, isn't there a little koala called Bill or something that would always say extraordinary in like a cartoon show? Am I making that up? So everybody, do tell me, what do you do for you time? How do you get your you time? How do you score it? Right, I'm gonna do a little tuck here. I think I'm gonna staple this one and try and go with the shape of the... Yeah, look, I did it perfectly. It's up there. You can't even see where the staple is. Perfection. Ah. And then this one over here. You know what, it's popping out. I'm gonna try and do something similar again. I try to put the staples along the grain, the line of something, so that it so they blend in a little. I like the idea of this wiggling around a little bit, but not so much up there. So I'm gonna add one more. Ta-da! Yeah, Blinky Bill. No way, Lauren. You're a reality TV person. Amazing. Love it. It is a good way to unwind. I was watching a kind of reality TV in Japan called Terrace House, and I was watching it so that I could understand, like, get to understand conversational Japanese. But you know what? I need to just have it on in the background more. Really need to do that because it's a really great way to learn a different language. But people laugh at me when I say I watch it because it's not like deep, but it's good. Enjoy walking in the woods and seeing animal tracks in snow. Amazing. Reading, listening to audiobooks, virtual touring, of course, and colouring books. I imagine you can combine some of those things, can't you? I love a combination hobby, but I have to say one of the things that slowed me right down is that with tons of stuff that just happened to me last year has meant that I'm not really a very good multitasker anymore. I used to be such a wizard of a multitasker, and I think that probably contributed to repetitive burnout. Wouldn't you say so? Right, I'm going to put a lid on that one and see what I can arrange over here. So if I can make this sweet potato pretty. Come on, sweet potato, be pretty. Blinky Bill. Cutie. Oh, look, we can have a right display of Pocky. Look at that. Pocky-tastic. Look at them all. That's pretty, that's nice, I think. 1 second, let me get a better angle for you guys. Okay, let me turn this weird light on. No, how do I do it? Okay, 1 second, let me just change everything around. We're going to focus on this one here, so change everything around. Right, I also like golden. Golden. You know what? This is a very beautiful page without overcrowding it. Don't you think? I might have to learn not to go into crazy excess all the time. It looks much nicer without shoving everything on it. Let me see if I can do a little bit more of a refined looking page for once in my days and nights. Which means I cut out a load of Pocky for no reason. You know what? I'm going to try and do like this. I think this looks more sophisticated. That's the word I was probably looking for. We'll see, we'll see. Let me stick some things in place and we'll see what it looks like. I'm going to turn that one off again. Honestly, the big light is just... I'll have to... What I'll do is I'll move the table around. This table that everything's on, I've got it in such a way that I can undress it, all the stuff on it, very easily and move it wherever I like in the room. Yeah, she is amazing. We voice note every single week. We're good friends. So Marianne said, I've learned a lot of global and art history from Lily. She's amazing. If you guys say the names of some of these YouTubers and things, I will say their names out loud. So Travelusion Tours is the one for Lily. So just in case anyone's watching this and they're interested in finding new people, Lily is a fantastic historian. She knows her stuff, especially when it comes to, I don't know, like medieval histories and art. She's very, very well versed. One of the good things about the white glue is that leaves me some wiggle room. Quite a lot of wiggle room, I think. Sorry, I've got this on a really shifty little setup because it's just so big now. The book is overflowing. It needs 4 wildebeest to hold it in place when I'm not using it. Honestly, it's crazy. Right, this one's go here. These ones go here. You know what? Maybe I'm going to go up a little bit for that one and then something else will cover it. And I'm going to put the pink ones on top. In here. Ta-da. So I've got loads of stuff, all of these, and I'm trying not to just stick them on everything. Should I rip off the pretz and put a Pocky over it? Pocky chocolate. Golden Pocky. Pocky golden. You are gold. I just went to pick up these Pocky as if they were real Pocky, and Reflex almost ate them. Okay, I quite like it like this. I'm gonna squish some glue under here. I'm gonna have to close the book after when I'm not recording. A little staple over here. Ooh, I know. Ah, you liked Elizabeth in Peru. Yeah, one of the final experiences I watched on Hago was of her, actually. I don't know where she is. I don't know. Tomato fit in the gap? No, it's just too much. But the ribbon, what I'll do is I'll cut the ribbon out because then it looks like all the Pocky are present. And do you guys directly use YouTube, or do you use the website? What do you normally use to get here? And if anyone's wondering what the website is, there's a website called Together Virtually if you want to catch up with different kinds of online virtual tours and things. And this will be, you watch from YouTube, but do you go to YouTube to find out what will be on, is my question. Where should this one go? Pretty here? In the middle, I think. In the middle. So this little live stream will be coming to an end, not in a moment. So if you check the description of this, you can find a link to my Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to support what I do and hope for more in the future. Or you can go on the link tr.ee/Miss Kendall James link, and you'll be able to see all of the different links and things, and you'll be able to see all the other things I make too, if you like. There's some fun stuff on my Etsy shop as well. Lovely. You guys are YouTube checkers. Very nice. Well, I have to say, I think I ate too many snacks when I was cooking, so I feel a bit sick, to be honest. Do you guys ever feel that way? Should I put a dancer on here? Pocky dance. Yeah, I just add one dancer down the bottom. So I have to drink some water so I don't feel so sick, and then I have to cook the food that I haven't even eaten yet. Well, I just made myself feel sick from, because I ate too many pieces of cheese and bits of mashed potato, because I've made a shepherd's pie. Sorry, I've made a cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is lamb. I've made, I don't know, nondescript meat from Japan. It did come from a butcher, but I don't know what it is. Hopefully beef, but who knows. But thank you very much, cow. For sure. There we are. There we have it. What do you think? Do you like it? Ta-da! Or in Japanese, ja-ja! There we go. Thank you so much, everybody. It has been a pleasure, and happy Valentine's Day to you all as well. Oh, I'm definitely too full of all the stuff I ate, and I didn't even eat the dinner. It's a very silly format of cooking and eating as you go, isn't it? All right, my lovelies, I'll catch you later. I hope you'll join me tomorrow in 12, 18, about 18 hours. Please join me in 18 and a half hours. That would be lovely. You can check the link here, and also join me for more of this. We've got less than a week of it left. More journaling with what you've got. I'll be doing it at 8 a.m. Japan time. If you're in the UK, that will be 11 p.m. at night for the weekdays next week. And if you're in Australia, that will be a couple of hours later. If you're in parts of America, that will be your afternoon, I think. So yes, I hope to see you next week. And you know, this will be coming to a close and we'll do something else. Don't you worry. Catch you later. Bye bye.